Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
Well, I just got back from the state of Tennessee. News so good I must repeat it. It soon will be legal for you and me to take home roadkill and eat it. The legislature of the volunteer state, and they were mostly sober, said you could take it home, cook it up, and slap it on a plate, whatever you run over. Oh, Tennessee, Tennessee, one place where lunch is still free. It don't need no license, no guns, and no hands. When you go bumper hunting, you just run 'em down. Well, if you hit a buck, then mister, you're in luck. Throw that sucker in your truck or in your trunk, with the squirrels and the snakes and them possum pancakes and the other white meat skunk. Oh, Tennessee, Tennessee, on the cutting edge of culinary. Why buy ground meat when there's meat on the ground? When you go bumper hunting, you just run 'em down. Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? For a tasty treat that can't be beaten. Try a groundhog steak and a bag of shaking bake. Woo now, let's get eating. When you're driving down the road, going anywhere you wanna, you can eat free all day long. But if you're standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, you're in the wrong damn song. Oh, Tennessee, Tennessee, from your grill to your grill, and it's all free. You don't need no license, no guns, and no hands. When you go bumper hunting, you just run 'em down. Yeah, go bumper hunting, you just run 'em down. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Hot doggies.
Yeah, can we break for a second? I gotta go to the bathroom.
The show is Horses Sing None of It, and our guests are Modern Man, which is George Wurzbach on the keyboard, David Buskin on guitar, and Rob Carlson on guitar on the other end.
How you doing,
Welcome
Ralph?
to the show. I'm
Thank
doing
you.
pretty good. So is that in fact the law in Tennessee?
I think so. I'm not sure. I forgot that. It was in the papers that they were either gonna pass it or they did pass it. Now they may have passed it and rescinded it. I don't know, but that was enough, for us. We don't care if it's true or not.
Yeah, please.
No, it is true. It's true in some other places too. Some other states that we won't name, because we don't know them. But so we hear. Yes, you can take home whatever you run over, and it's yours.
So whose song was that?
Le Tout Ensemble.
David and I sort of did most of it.
Oh,
And
yeah,
George
right.
pitches in. Yeah, that's mainly a David and me thing. We have all different combinations of. Sometimes it's all three of us. Sometimes it's just one guy, and sometimes it's two. So
Sometimes it's none.
It's all different. Sometimes we just plagiarize. Whatever.
We should mention that the three of you are also solo performers who have your own careers and
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, he's not that good.
Yeah, we've been known to.
We
We've been
you know,
known
look,
to.
if there's a gig, whoever shows up, you know.
What would you like to give us next?
Well, David wrote this one. This one's we were going to Kerrville Festival down in Texas. And festivals, a lot of people camp. You know, there's a lot of camping. There's a lot of tents and stuff like that. But not everybody likes to camp, and that's what this is all about.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I was packing my gear after a festival appearance. The show had gone real good. When a bunch of people with a kind of earthy smell said, we're staying out in those woods. They said, we'd like you to join us, there's plenty of room. Got a nice big tent and there's a big full moon. I stood upwind and said the only thing that I could. Yeah, I had to tell them, Jews don't camp. If it hasn't got a lobby, I don't want it for a hobby. Yeah, it's cold and damp. Let me give you the news. Jews don't camp. Well, now it's really quite simple. It's part of my tradition. Talk to me in my youth. After 40 years in the desert, the 11th commandment says, go to bed under a roof. I'm pretty certain I can live without real bear hugs. Ain't keen to be cuisine for $500,000 bugs. And 10 times out of 10 I pick bagels over berries and roots. Yeah, that's why I gotta say, Jews don't camp. If it hasn't got a kitchen and it isn't air conditioned, where's the exit ramp? Get my walking shoes, 'cause Jews don't camp. If I were a Gentile, I would love to fish and hunt and get my water from a stream. But until there's seltzer in the brook, or maybe a nice egg cream, hey! Jews don't camp. Using leaves instead of Charmin may be fine if you're a Mormon, but I'm not that stamp, so I gotta refuse, 'cause Jews don't camp. La la la, oi la la la. La la la, oi la la. If you get tired of the diet, you can meet me at the Hyatt, babe. Jews don't camp. 'Cause when you sit down at a Seder, no one there is wearing waders. No, Jews don't camp. I got a giant television, it's a perfect circumcision, 'cause Jews don't camp. Hey!
Hey!
We get a lot of requests for that one. Probably more than any other song we get requests for that one. Go figure.
How many Jews in the room?
Well, not all of us camp. You don't have to be Jewish not to camp. I don't camp either. I'm not Jewish. But there's nothing about camping that appeals to me. Zero. Starting with bugs. You know. So.
So how did you guys come together as a combo?
Just bad luck.
Yeah, the disaster of a
No,
computer dating
it
firm.
was, I knew George, and then Rob and I were on a show together, and then,
Christine Lavin
yeah,
put
Christine
together
Lavin,
a thing
yeah.
called Laugh Tracks.
I'm George.
Hi,
Nice
yeah.
to meet you. You're a friend of David's?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he's from the union. The union just
Right.
sent him now. We don't know who the hell he is.
We did a show with Christine at the old Bottom Line called Laugh Tracks, and Rob was on it, and I remember I must have still been drinking. I thought he was funny, and I'll tell you. But anyway, I had a gig up at a place called Boodle's Opera House, and where is it? Chester?
Yeah,
Chester, New
Yeah.
York. And
we play there regularly. It's a
they
nice
asked me
spot.
if I knew anybody who could open, and I thought of him. So we did a couple of tunes together, and then we had something else to, I don't know we thought of involving George, but you know.
I'm, of course, the best thing that ever happened to them.
Yeah, right.
It's true. Yeah, well, David, at the Laugh Tracks thing, he did a song that he and George had written together. So these two guys had been writing together, at least, if not performing together, before we ever met.
How did we get
So,
there?
and then originally there was like a fourth guy. We were called the Testostertones.
This is all very boring.
And,
Yeah, it's really,
and the fourth guy, Andy Breckman, who went on to fame and fortune as the creator of Monk, which is the
I know
comedy
Andy.
TV.
He blew it. He left our
Detective.
group.
Yeah, so he's done a lot better than we have. He's doing fine out there. Monk, I think Tony Shalhoub just won another Emmy, and so yeah, he's doing just great.
You didn't realize what kind of money there is to be made in folk music.
That's right. Tens of dollars.
Overnight.
You know, yeah.
That's the saga.
We should tell folks how they can find information about you and your recordings.
Can it?
We can't blatantly plug anything, I guess, but that's our second CD called Modern Immaturity. And there's a first CD you can also get on the website, and you'll see, I guess they're going to mention the website later.
Yeah, you can say it, we just can't show it.
Okay, well, it's, yeah, I can say the name of the website?
Yeah.
Say it.
Okay, it's it's www.modernman3, modernman3.com. Don't just Google Modern Man, or you get either some sort of men's haberdashery or gay porn. I'm not sure which.
It's gay porn.
Is it?
Mm.
So yes, Google modernman3.com, and you can buy stuff on that. You know, CDs on the
That
site.
you
and
can't
find out
say.
where we're going to be. And
Oh, we can't say. Don't. He,
oh, I can't say what.
don't
I
have
didn't
said
say
that.
that.
Don't have said that.
I didn't say that.
You got that water over there, Chief? Live television.
So yeah, we like everybody, we've got a website, and like everybody, we're hawking. We don't have T-shirts or anything. We don't have anything else to sell. You know?
There is one Modern Man.
I'd love to
t-shirt.
get bobblehead dolls. You know, like 3 of them. All collect the
Just
whole
do it
set.
ourselves.
Bobblehead dolls. You know. But we don't have those.
What you gonna play for us?
Yeah, we're racing right ahead here.
Well, we got good news and we got bad news. The good news is we've been asked to develop a situation comedy for a major television network. The bad news is the network is Al Jazeera. But undaunted, we have soldiered on, and I think we have something here. We have a theme song and a working title. Hey, who's that over there?
Ah, it's that knucklehead Abdul ducking out on the mission again.
Abdul. That's scary.
Who's that sneaking away from camp? It's Abdul. Whose desert shorts are a little damp? It's Abdul. Who's just a little hipper than your average Gaza stripper? Who'd rather grow up than blow up any old day of the week? Eek! It's Abdul, the reluctant martyr. When it comes to Intifada, he's a non-starter. That kooky Abdul, just a little bit smarter. All those virgins may sound fine, but you can have his place in line, because he's Abdul the reluctant martyr. Can't be late, he's got a date with Christian Amanpour. So tell Al Fatah not today. There he goes again, making love instead of war. He's Abdul the reluctant martyr. He's a slacker when it comes to fanatic ardor. That crazy Abdul, that one disregarder. Tell the mullah he's out of luck. Go out and find some other schmuck, because he's Abdul the reluctant, who can blow the world up with a smile. Not Abdul.
Yeah.
Chickaboom.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you guys might want to add a number or two to your set list, because we've got
All right,
12 minutes left.
we know another song.
Oh, we're
Another
moving right
song or
along. We
two.
could do that. What should that be, gentlemen? Folk music? In the
sure. Tell them about it.
We got a new one.
Another festival
Another
song.
festival song. We have played a number of festivals, some big, some small, but only one nude. It's called the Avalon Folk Set Festival. I'm kid you not, this is a real thing. It's clothing optional. The keyword being optional, as far as we were concerned. So we kept our clothes on, but the audience is indeed in the nude. And the last song of our set, David went for it. He stripped down.
Got a big laugh.
And it's an experience. It's fun. It's worth doing. We do it again. We've done it twice. I don't know that I'm ever going to get up the nerve to get. And I know George won't because he's never actually been. Have you ever actually been naked in your life?
Never.
Because he's German American and they don't do that.
Where does this take place?
It's near Paw Paw, West Virginia, which is a small town. I mean, it's too small to have a village idiot, so they all take turns. I mean, we're talking small here. Yeah. But I wrote a little song about this. Actually, we wrote a little song about this.
Hey.
Yeah, you were in on this, weren't you? Yeah. It goes like this. A little touch of Calypso, man. This will be on our next album, by the way. We got about half an album finished, and this is one of the tunes so far. Well, we played in a lot of places. We done every kind of gig. And we thought we'd seen about everything this side of flying pigs. Till we went down to West Virginia to a place we heard about, where they sing and play through the night and day and let it all hang out. And maybe singing folk music in the nude. Folk music in the nude. Ain't nothing better than a weekend together singing folk music in the nude. Folk music in the nude. You just can't get enough. There ain't nothing better than a weekend together singing folk music in the buff. Well, there's a man over there with a banjo, just as naked as you please.
Why, hi there.
He's singing, blowing in the wind, while he's flapping in the breeze. A lady over there with a dulcimer, she don't need no fancy frock. She's looking right in style, wearing just a smile and a pair of Birkenstocks with socks. Singing folk music in the nude. Everybody sing folk music in the nude. Ain't nothing better than a weekend together singing folk music in the nude. Folk music in the rock, like they do down in old Papa. Ain't nothing better than a weekend together singing folk music in the rock. But you don't need no pants to enjoy a contra dance. No, you don't have to wear a bra to sing along with Kumbaya. To sing calypso like Harry Belafonte, but you ain't had fun until you've heard it sung while doing the full Monty. I love that rhyme. That's my favorite rhyme of all time. I think I'm going to need a longer guitar strap, man, if we're really going to see this through. Yeah, with my build, I need a jumbo guild and a ukulele for you.
Hey, I was in the pool. It's cold out. Give me a break, will you?
Jump in the line now, folk music in the nude. Folk music in the nude. Ain't nothing better than a weekend together singing folk music in the nude. In the buff now, folk music in the buff. You just can't get enough.
There ain't nothing better than a weekend together singing folk music in French for no particular reason. La musique folklorique.
Bonjour,
Revenu, c'est fantastique. Tout le monde chantait en déshabillé, c'est très chic. C'est folk music in the nude, everybody. Oh, folk music in the nude. Ain't nothing better than a weekend together singing folk music in the nude.
Yeah.
Complete with Limelighters ending. I don't know if that means anything
about
except
that.
to the old folkies, but that that's the patented Limelighters ending from the 60s.
There's nothing lewder than a remark in a French accent.
I don't know what purpose that verse serves.
No, we have another song too that has a French chorus
Yeah, right.
for no
Totally
reason at all that
superfluous.
I can figure out.
Yeah.
But why not? You know,
Got 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
like
Oh,
to
we're in a heap of trouble now, boy.
Well, we'll do 2 short ones.
Why don't you do the Dylan? Oh, you can't do it.
Oh no, that no, I couldn't. No, the family show.
All right, let's do
How about George sing something here?
Much
A
Better
little,
View.
like a little Mo or something?
It's too long.
It's too long.
We got, let's do channel surfing.
Okay.
And we can do something else.
All right, we do a much better view. Let's do that and go out on that. All right, yeah, this is our. Thank you. Now that we've discussed what we're going to do on TV,
Totally
on
live.
the air, well, this is just tighter than a horse's thighs. You know, that's
Good save.
that's us. You know, but that's okay. We don't care. Yeah, this is a little surfing music, man. Okay, dudes, we got the shirts. I guess I missed the shirt meeting. Sorry, but. We realized that we have a lot in common with the Beach Boys, you know? We're old. Yeah, and we've never actually been surfing either, you know? And like the Beach Boys, there's only one original guy left in the group, and we can't remember who that is. It's one of us. But it happens, man. You just get older. It even happens to Beach Boys.
Well, I'm sorry, little buddy, ain't going to the beach today. I got 95 channels and a pizza on the way. What do Beach Boys do when you get too old? They just grab a hold of that remote control and go channel surfing, surfing on cable TV. Check out the infomercial, gonna get my waistline back. Salad shooter, yeah, salad shooter. Gonna buy an air roller, maybe order me a Nordic track. Easy payments, 5 easy payments. Except I already got one of those. It's a real good place for throwing clothes when I'm channel surfing, surfing on cable TV. Well, it's getting kind of tough looking buff like I did before. 'Cause my belly's sort of saggy and my baggies don't fit no more. I'm getting round. Got a 93 Ford, that's what I drive. Haven't had a Woody since 75. Now I'm channel surfing, surfing on cable TV. I'm picking up 95 stations. I'm taking my medications. My brain is on vacation. I don't need no aggravation. Got my wetsuit on even though it's hot. Gotta wear it now 'cause my bladder is shot. Now I'm channel surfing, surfing on cable. Channel surfing.
For sure, dudes.
Gnarly.
So now how much time we got left? We got to kill some more time here?
We got to do Moon fast.
You got 2.5 minutes.
Well, you go
Two
out
and a
on
half
it.
minutes. We'll go out on this one. This is almost a theme song for us. And George wrote this along with a lady from Nashville.
modernmannumeral3.com for more information.
I used to walk through this world cautious and oh so serious, until the life I was living was nearly a near-death experience. Then I changed my story when I finally saw where I wasn't where it was at. And now I'm alive, I let destiny drive, and I'm stretching out in the back. And if I lose my job, I'll sleep till noon. If the news is bad, I'll watch cartoons. And if my house burns down, I'll have lots more room and a much better view of the moon. In the vastness of space, the ever-expanding universe, we are all little specks of galactic dust here on Mother Earth. Now I ain't no preacher, don't know if I'll reach ya, but here is some humble advice. Use your uncommon sense, and you surely will live an uncommonly sensible life. And if I lose my job, I'll sleep till